My name is Jimmy, and his name is Jake. And this is the Weekly Dump.
Jake, how do you do?
10 out of 10, Jimbo. I'm good. Summer's rolling. Trade deadline. How you done?
Shout out Elise.
Substack.
Trade deadline is coming up. Before the trade deadline, the All-Star break, the Home Run Derby.
All-Star, we were down there in Atlanta. We had our fun. The baseball had their fun. And it ended with a new rule. Homer off. Schwarber did good.
Swing off. Homer off. I was excited for it.
It was exciting.
And then I wasn't that into it.
Oh.
I applaud MLB for trying new things. Like, I'm not just strictly, I hate new stuff. Stop ruining the game I love. I'm not that, but I think now you have to tweak it a little bit. My first complaint, and this is an easier one, I think, than my second. I think it should be send up one guy, and whoever hits more home runs wins. If you tie, you
Match
go to the
play.
second people. Because the balloon needs to keep going full. And what happened was Schwarber popped the balloon. And then we went... Ugh. So I don't think you need that.
Okay. What's number 2?
Number 2 is don't do it at all, because seeing it come down to your coach throwing softly to you, the goalies still have to make a save. I'd much rather send your 3 best hitters up and it's like most total bases, but the pitcher is trying to get them out.
I'm a big proponent of extra innings, send up your best 3.
And then what?
Play baseball.
Just normal?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of ways you can skin that cat. I don't know.
Just make sure it's dead first.
I kind of like sending up whoever you want, because then if your 8-hole hitter has a big day, it's like, oh, well, dude, you're hitting second.
The only thing I worry about is, with hockey, when they do the shootouts in the regular season, they go to a point system, not a win system.
Yeah. I need a win.
I don't think you can do that in baseball. No. I don't think baseball fans can handle that. I don't think I can handle that, especially the division, the wins, all that. That can't handle that. No, he doesn't even comprehend what we're saying.
Right.
This is a weekly dump. Almost a breakdown.
Almost.
Because it's almost
a breakdown.
It's not.
Includes maybe some tomfoolery. We are in Corpus Christi, and there's a ground ball hit up the middle, bounces like 3 times, and then hits a seagull in the head. Maybe. I haven't really seen it, but here's a
Uh-oh, Gene. We have a down seagull.
It kind of like...
No blood.
It kind of goes like... it was dramatic by the seagull. I didn't like it. And then they carry him off the field. I have issues with that.
Right.
I think you play it as it lies.
Right.
You let that seagull nap it out if it wants or wake up. That's something that outfielders have to deal with.
Well, you see it after the game, and he's, the same bird for sure.
They released the hostage video. No context, just a man's feet and a bird that looks smaller than the one that got hit.
It's not the same bird. That ain't the bird that got hit.
I know that this isn't great, Zach, but can you play the audio of the announcer dude just kind of like filling air, talking about nothing? He's like, we have seen some more birds on the...
More birds than usual.
On the playing surface today. Maybe it's because there's no wind.
We don't normally see this many on the playing surface. I'm not sure if it's because of the lack of wind or what, but a lot are hanging out here on the grass.
Today's episode is sponsored by Draft Kings. Are you a baseball fan? Are you enjoying the season? Yes. There's about 10 weeks left, and they still have the best promo going. New customers bet just $5 and you get $150 in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use our promo code JMSports. Bet just $5 on any wager and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code JMSports only at DraftKings Sportsbook. More sports.
Jim, in more sports, we are covering the wife-carrying competition because the first ever U.S. couple has won. Caleb and Justine Rossler from Wisconsin, obviously.
Oh, wow.
Is this good for the shot, Zach?
Not like all of the Midwest. You just guess Wisconsin, Minnesota, or... Washington,
New Hampshire, like any...
Oh, that kind of like Wu-Tang W.
Like muscly hipsters.
If you had a capital W, the top inner ridge of the U.S. Map that out.
The previous country winners are like, it's like all the droopers in Estonia. It's like Finland. The W in America that you're drawing right now, it's the W of Europe.
See, this is America, and there's a W in the middle of it, Z-Man. Anyone that lives here is going to be in the wife carrying competition.
I'm down. I'm getting tired.
I take some issue with Pat Rossler's post-game interview.
Yeah.
Kind of like answered it like he's an athlete.
Caleb Rossler, Pat Rossler, hitting coach for the Yankees.
6. Dude, the wives get just dunked. We talked
Yeah,
about it
you
on
don't
a
love
previous
it.
episode.
You don't
but
love it.
I don't really like how the wives just underwater for a little bit in that one section.
In his interview, he says, like, she did great in that part. She went under, like, didn't mind it. It's like, she minded it.
You fart in her face.
Yeah, I can't believe they carry him like that. This not sports. I like a couple things about it.
I'll read you guys the not sports. A criminal has incriminated herself after being insulted, Jake.
Yes.
In her post, she wrote, "People need to mind their own business. This woman called me trash just because I broke in her house and stole some stuff. She doesn't even know me. Call me a thief all you want,
I ain't trash.
but I ain't trash."
You know, good for her to feel that way. She admits to stealing.
Is that trash? Because I watched Your Friends and Neighbors, and John Hamm, he's kind of like
I think there's trashy ways to steal and there's not.
Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11. Great movie. Her name's Misty Cape.
Well, she goes by Misty Criddle.
Which one would you go by?
Neither. Neither. She stole between $2,500 and $30,000 worth of stuff.
It's a wide gap.
Sounds like they know nothing.
Sounds like they know nothing. Yeah, sometimes I go by Misty Criddle. No thanks.
Roundup.
The handler for the haunted Annabelle doll, Zach Esposito, was found... I didn't get to the next line. The handler for the haunted Annabelle doll was found dead while bringing the doll on tour during his stop in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. His death was described as sudden.
Do you ever think you see a ghost out of the corner of your eye and then you realize no?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
2 teenagers were arrested for robbing a beer and wine store. They were caught because they came back to rob the same store 3 days in a row.
Agreed.
This place is easy.
Let's do it again. Lifeguards at a Florida beach saved a drowning deer from the ocean. Reports from the lifeguards stated that they had to dodge 2 sharks during the rescue.
Not worth it. Zach, Jake, did you see the video of the eagle carrying the deer up into the air, dropping it to kill it via the fall and the mountain rock below?
That's not our
and
algorithm.
then swooping back down and grabbing it and tearing it apart and eating it?
That's not our algorithm.
Wild.
That's not us.
You got to see it.
I don't want to see it.
A Grubhub driver was arrested during a pizza delivery. The Tempe, Arizona cop still made sure to deliver the pizza to the customer, though. Stole the tip as well.
A fire truck was hit by a BP homer before a college baseball game. The driver retaliated by flooding the field with his fire hose. The game was delayed due to a pond in center field.
Send that guy to anger management. Final segment of the day, responding to a comment from the last episode. This one comes from
Yeah?
Fokio Couch. At the All-Star game, what was something you were most surprised by? This question should be asked on next weekly Dumb Comment of the Day.
I would just say the Battery in general in Atlanta. It's quite the little baseball setup they got
You were
down there.
surprised by that?
A little bit, yeah.
The heat was surprising. In Texas, you walked outside and you were like, fuck this.
Right.
In Atlanta, I walked outside and I was like, all right, not bad.
Yeah.
And then over time, it was like, holy shit, this snuck up on me. I'm dripping.
The shaded to non-shaded was one of the bigger gaps ever.
Yes, I agree. I agree with me. Thanks, Fokio Couch.
That was a weekly dumb.
Zach, were you with me when we were downwind from farts?
Yeah,
Where was that?
we were in the scrum at Media Day.
Oh my
there was a lot of
goodness,
farts.
dude.
There was a lot
Zach
of farts
and I
at
were at the
Media
scrum
Day.
of Media
Yeah.
Day, and you were talking to a group of people and we were trying not to be ushered out
Right.
in between. And I go, Zach, we're like, this is, we're like, there's a fan blowing farts at us. And he smelled it too. And we walked away. It wasn't you, but it was, you were talking to him.
I was talking to a farter.
Yeah. Like relentless.
Adds up.
Media Day was smelly.
Media Day's a smelly.
Me and Zach had to leave. We're like, dude, we're downwind from a fart right now.